Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Dearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys, girls, and all of our non-binary friends, and welcome to this, a brand new day. And remember, no matter who you are valid. Thumbs up for that. And indeed, it is a brand new day. I went out walkies this morning, and it was raining? No, it hadn't been raining. That's right, it was dry. It's raining now, but it was dry. Well, it wasn't dry. It wasn't raining. Good morning. This is one of the reasons that this video is up so late and it's so short. My brain is barely functional today. Oh boy. Now I know ADHD is a part of that, and you know, the depression doesn't help, and my neurodivergence, but combined with that, I've got like just lack of sleep and all sorts of fun stuff. And of course, how much does my decades of alcoholism that I had before, how much of that is playing a part? Hard to say. But I spent most of this morning afternoon, as soon as I got back from walkies, I've been struggling just to stay awake and failing most of the time. Ugh. So when I have been awake, what I've been largely doing is watching videos. I've played some Bard's Tale, Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance for the PlayStation 2. I reached a point that I can't remember how to get through, because I've played it before, like 15 or more years ago, and I got through this part, but I can't remember how. And that is, first area you're going through is this sewer, and you got to get down below to try and fight this beholder, which is a floating meatball. Well, not an actual meatball. Big floaty thing with one big eye, open mouth, and then a whole bunch of eyes that come out the top of its head. But running up to it, you have to go past a bunch of these smaller eyes that are in baskets, and they shoot a blast, and when it hits you, you disintegrate and die, one hit. And there's one spot where you have to stand right in line with one of these things, and there's a switch down next to it. So you've got to get at the end of this long hallway, fire down something to kill it, but as soon as you get into place, it's going to go boom, and before you can move, whap, and then disintegration. And it says, do you want to reload, or do you want to go to the main menu? So I can't remember how to get through that, and I am frustrated. But, you know, hey, that's what the internet's for. But yeah, and I created a shorts off of I recorded some of one of the Kingsfield just to see if I could record the emulator, because if I try to record basically anything else, it is just awful. But recording, so far at least, emulation, because it's just a PlayStation, it seems to work. So who knows, I might be able to start doing at least some of the PlayStation 1 stuff, recording audio off of here, and then short videos I can record off that. Record, edit on that. But I can't separate take two tracks, one from my tablet and one from the computer, and then get rid of the video on that and then slide the audio underneath it. I can do that easily using video editors on a computer. I can't think of anything that would do that on tablet. And that will crash and burn if I try to edit and render. I can speak English, I promise. Anything more than just a couple minutes, it bogs down into heavy stuff, and then the editor and the renderer vanishes because it crashes out. I can't do it. So I am unsure of how to do this at the moment. Oh boy. Anyway though, for short bits, I was able to do that. I mean, unless I record the video and then try to dub over it. If that's possible, I don't even know. Anyway though, thumbs up. It is a day, and I don't know if you can hear it, but it's raining. I got the window open because I need it cool. If it gets warm, then not only do I have issues with like thinking But, oh, well, largely that's it. I just get incredibly uncomfortable. Stagnant air and warmth. Ugh. I am a human being. I am a mammal. I do like heat. But when I get heat, I can't think and I fall asleep and I get uncomfortable and I just feel bad. So, yeah, I function better when it's colder. I'm one of the few people that goes around outside in this weather here. I largely wear this, except if there's the bitter cold walking to the local Walmart. Everybody else I know is wearing coats and jackets and puffy things and hats on top of their coats. Well, while they're wearing coats, not on top of their coats. And me, I'm going around like this. An umbrella. And if it's that bitter, bitter wind, then I'll wear one of those long sleeve shirts as a jacket. But yeah. Past that though, I am just here and surviving. It is Sunday, and I am having issues. Didn't sleep great. It was close to 1 o'clock before I fell asleep, if not even after. And it was before 6 o'clock when I finally got out of bed because I hurt so much. So I was up around 5, which meant I got around 3 or 4 hours of sleep. And even though I can do that for 1 or 2 nights, add 3, 4 nights in a row, 5, yeah, eventually it adds up. And I just have days like today where I can barely function. So I'll say this real quick. Hey, if you could like, comment, subscribe, and share the video with people that you think would enjoy watching an old man ramble on incoherently about inane subjects, that would be awesome. Thumbs up and thank you. And if you are a Patreon patron, you are beautiful and awesome. Thank you so much for your help. You take me from a badly hurting monkey to a hurting monkey. And especially with my rent going up next month, anything helps. Thank you so very, very much. And speaking of helping, I do have a link to a GoFundMe down in my video description down there, trying to save up and get a computer where I can play games, record the video, and yeah, that makes sense, record the video, and then edit and render the video on here. People in comments have been saying, you know, since you're not really going to be able to keep a computer forever and upgrade it forever, 5-6 years, things are going to change enough. You upgrade the CPU, you're going to need a new motherboard anyway. So maybe I should get an all-in-one or a mini PC. As long as it plays the games and does the video. I'll have to go and check those out too, even more. But if you could check out that link, that'd be awesome. And hey, where was I? If you have left me a comment, thumbs up and thank you. That too is appreciated. I read every comment that YouTube shows me. I thumbs up and heart each one that YouTube will allow me, and I answer as many comments as my nerve compression symptoms will allow, which isn't as many as I would like, but I do my very best. Thumbs up and thank you. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Yeah, so I am just going to, after I edit, render, and upload this, I'm going to continue trying to do my best to stay awake, because if I fall asleep all day, I definitely ain't going to sleep tonight. So I gotta torture myself to stay awake as best as possible. I had a bad headache earlier, but then I realized, the last time I drank anything with caffeine in it was about 24 hours ago. Drank a cup of green tea, a cup of Earl Grey tea, and a cup of just plain black tea. That's a lot of caffeine all at once. So I'm going to largely just take green tea and decaf black tea and then go with that. So, yay! But still, hopefully you're going to have a good day today. Hopefully you can get done the things that you would like to get done, and if not, please do not beat yourself up. It does not help. It only just makes you feel bad. Be better to yourself. You will appreciate it. So, thumbs up. I am going to continue doing things. So, until we meet again, that's a little bit early. You take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side. And that is indeed a very good thing. See, I went and did it on the right time. So, yeah. I wish I had words of wisdom, but especially right now, it feels like my head is just packed with like cotton and small pieces of damp brown paper. It's just not a functioning brain inside of this skull. So it will. Hopefully, I'll be able to wake up either tomorrow or tonight. So, anyway, you take care, and I will talk to you later.